Hey, I'm working in the laundry today, but I'm not doing laundry. I'm actually doing woodworking in here, and I wanted to show you guys. Excuse my voice. I'm kind of coming down with a cold, but I've been building the drawers for the pantry out of plywood, and I want to show you when you've got these raw edges. There's a really easy way to finish them off, and it makes it look like solid wood, not plywood. So I want to go ahead and show you how to do this. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. Gosh, my voice sounds awful. So first thing you're going to need is you are going to need this stuff called veneer edging, or I call it edge banding. And I've already pre-cut it to fit on my drawer, just for the one side. And you want to line it up, like you'll see how this corner continues all the way to here, so you always want to line it up with your piece of plywood. You wouldn't want to like kind of run it over the edge. I guess you could if you wanted to, but I don't usually do that. The next thing you're going to need, and this is why I'm working in the laundry room, is an iron, and finally a piece of foil, especially if you're using your iron that you use on your clothing, because you don't want to ruin that iron. I'm going to go against what I say. I'm going to go ahead and just start this so that while I can see it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the foil on there to protect my iron. You're just going to hold it on there for a couple seconds. It's kind of fun ironing wood. You don't want to burn the wood. All you're doing is heating up the glue that's on the back side. So there's a glue, here's the veneer side, and then this side has this kind of bumpy glue on it. And so all you're doing is heating it up. This is so similar to hem tape, if you guys have ever used hem tape on your pants or clothing or skirts or whatever. It's the same thing. This just has wood instead of fabric. So I go ahead and make sure that it's really well bonded. Again, do as I say, not as I do. Use the foil to protect your iron. Don't tell my husband that I'm using the iron on my wood projects. Okay, and after you're sure that it's really well bonded, there is usually this really cool tool that comes with, well, you might have to buy it with your first pack of veneering, but this one's made by Bandit. Oh, that's funny. And it has blades on it, but what I'm going to do first is just use it to kind of push down the edging so it's nice and bonded to my plywood drawer. And then this is where the fun happens. I let it dry for a little bit. Let it cool for a little bit. And you'll see I have a little spot here. I am like gonna go ahead and patch this. This is the back of the drawer and nobody will know, so don't tell anybody. Okay, but here's how you go ahead. You'll notice that the edge banding protrudes off the edge, and all you do is you take this really cool tool and you put this side, the blades up against the side. Let's see if you can see those guys. Sorry, and you just run this along the edge to take off the excess. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this into the shop, and I'm going to go ahead and sand the edges smooth. But, let's see if you can pull me back up. Sorry guys, don't want to lose you. Don't get dizzy or anything. Okay. Well, anyway, so that's basically how you add the edging. And then this is my front edge, and I have something else planned for that. So I'm not going to go ahead and waste my money by putting edge banding because it's going to get covered up. But the rest of the plywood, and if you can see this one, it, once I sand that down, it looks like this is solid wood and not plywood. So that's exactly, usually a lot of your cabinets, kitchen cabinets are made the same way. That's all they do. They just add edge banding. So someday experiment with working with wood in your laundry room. It's lots of fun. Have a good one. Bye-bye.